single takedown is not too big of a deal anymore. Almost identical level 4.
And gonna go into the fight here, and it looks like another focus down onto Muradin once again. Navi pick up the second kill onto him. HOTSzer, yeah, and there's a good combo in from Kerrigan. They're gonna try and blow out Jaina. He will end up going down very, very quickly, will ADRD, and they're looking for more. As you can see, ATN still slowing people
As possible so that he can land the best.
The Sentinel! What a kill by Tyrande, bringing down Zeratul. We didn't expect that. ATRD, likewise, also Zeratul locked out by Halipas. He blinks away. Great escape there by him. Eternal's going to end up going down. Likewise, is our hero from Kael'thas is damaged. Great void for Prism to try and put them all in. Zarmani manages to jump out, and ATN gets into the void prism. This fort is taking a lot of damage. Here comes Infernal though from the left hand side, trying to get the grasp. ADRD dodges out of it. Splendor's going to take a lot of damage, and he just end up going down. That's the Brightwing down here, so they're probably going to have to disengage unless they can continue on. JPL blinks up forwards there from the Snitch to try and get onto Kael'thas. Does manage to grab him. There's the combination though onto Zeratul. He will end up falling as well. Bakery has to get into the Ghost Wolf, make sure he's going to get out of there, and try and keep ADRD as well as Zarmani alive to save. Very, very well done to be able to keep himself alive. The combination here for Kerrigan is on cooldown for a few more seconds. Eternal trying to push on towards Zeratul though. They do manage to pick him up, just fight the Void Prison trying to save him. Eternal also has a lot of shields during all of this.
And there's even the chance to expand upon that at level 20 if you forfeit the defensive talents to go for a rewind in the second one. Muradin from 100% to 0.
That was absolute domination there. Prison though, can they kill someone off during this? Good ice block there from Jaina to keep him alive. After all, gets hit by the Ancestral Healing. They managed to kill off Jaina though during all of that. Great kill by Navi, and also onto Bakery as well as Zarmani. They're all in trouble. Rhaegar goes down, and it looks like Muradin may end up falling on the back, but he's trying to...
They're going to be getting Bolt of the Storm. A fight breaks out.
ADRD taking a lot of damage there, but they're actually going to be able to blow Kael'thas already. That's the perfect little opportunity for them to try and get into this. Snitch under a lot of pressure. Does he have Blink? No, he does not. He ends up going down already, so that's 1 for 1 at the moment. They have level 20 talents here. Do Navi, so that's going to help them out a whole lot with HOTSzer. Very, very far away from his team at the moment. HOTSzer likewise was. He ends up getting blown up. There's the Ancestral Heal on looking for the kill on towards HOTSzer. Will they be able to get it in time? Starfall has already gone down. They're going to be able to blow Zeratul though. He went in way too far. HOTSzer and ADRD on the retreat on out here, but they're going to be taking big, big damage. Eternal is on the pursuit as well. There's the Lunar Flare. Invincible has already been popped down towards the bottom. HOTSzer has to get out of there. Zarmani's trying to slow them down with the Storm Shield up towards the top. They're all very, very clumped up at the moment. Could take big damage from Jen. That's a blizzard into towards the middle of it. Oh, condemned. That's a lot of AoE damage, but Jen is going to blow up anyway here. Great focus fire from Navi as they chase onto HOTSzer. I think he's going to end up falling.
No, indestructible.
And he goes down. They're going to be going for the core from this one. There's still 30-40 seconds here on the two heroes that are trying to resurrect and get back into the fight. JPL taking some damage here from Bakery on the right-hand side. There's the Void Prism to try and save it. They pick up them Kael'thas. Maybe they can be able to stall this out for a little bit longer, but Rhaegar's gone down. Zarmani is very low. He's trying to get on towards Splendor to reduce some of their healing here, but it's already at 75% health. Zarmani's going to be the last one to fall here, and Zeratul trying desperately to reach it, but there's so many minions. There you go. GG.
A true nightmare from Hero League if those rotations are failing. A 4 versus 2 here.
So much damage. Bomb! Oh, going to be taken down. An opportunity to check the easy cam, making sure it wasn't going to be taken there, but HOTSzer was going to end up paying for this as they were all up towards the top.
4 Navi players.
Oh, and ADRD very, very low again. This could be a third kill onto Jaina. The bomb is going to be enough to seal the deal. Towards bottom, Shrimpy, saved by Divine Palm, great Divine Palm there to be able to keep him alive. The Whirlwind here trying to keep HOTSzer up and running, but he's going to end up falling. Bakery has to get on out of there. He's going to be knocked back with Penetrating Round, and ATN will be able to pick him up. Still heals coming out of HOTSzer though, on towards Snitch. They're going to have to disengage from this one. There's too much power. Eldrune's the hard camp being done there for a moment, but they know when to go away from it because that's big damage going on towards Jaina. She's going to die off. Divine Shield's been used on Bakery.
To level 16, but Leoric, he's starting to rotate down. This is a 4 versus 4. Bakery takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, Bakery going to be blown up there very, very quickly here as we have ATN. Very, very low. Pops his Arcane Barrier. Divine Palm's been thrown down onto him. It's not even going to be necessary though. He gets away from the wall. Snitch is going to end up falling. Back to the focus fire. March of the Black King comes on in there. On towards HOTSzer and ADRD. They're taking big damage. Blink forward from Infernal. They get the level 20s. Talent the Master coming into this fight. HOTSzer is going to fall. They sacrifice Reyna, but that's a 3-for-1 trade for Navi.
There's no better map than this map for that build on Avatar. Now going in on Kael'thas.
Gonna blow him up very, very quickly there. ATN really wants to get out of that kind of situation. There's the charge on there from Radiant Dash from Bakery, getting themselves the kill on towards Kerrigan. 1 for 1 at the moment, but Harmony's very, very low. Bakery's trying to help him out. The Nest is actually able to pick up the kill. Oh, and it's gonna end up going down as well. Navi at the moment in this game. And way forward, such aggression on towards Snitch. Infernal gets healed there from UVA. They pick up the kill. He's going to end up going down as well, though, from the living bomb. He does a little dance.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
They're going to try and go on to Snitch very, very quickly here. There's the Gust as well. They're going to be able to blow him up. Stays into my bomb, goes on towards him. And they're still going to be able to bring him down there. At the same time, though, we saw Kerrigan end up falling. There's big AoE damage being done. Splendor as well as JPL want to back off on here. They don't think that they've got enough power behind them to try and follow up for extra kills. Shrimpy. And now we're going to be able to catch hold towards JPL there with the Howling Blast. Shrimpy, though, still at the front. Out here, Snitch is already caught. He doesn't really have many defensive cooldowns. That's a great combo coming out of HOTSzer there from the first up. Lamp to the Slaughter goes down onto Chaos Ass on the left-hand side, and Venom as well. They're going to blow Chaos Ass up under the pressure of that. It's double Butcher as well. Ultimate Evolution's just gone down from Shrimpy here. So it's going to be double charges with those Butchers going on. Good stun there from HOTSzer, but Kerosene on the right-hand side is going to go down. He got disconnected. Divine Palm, though, onto Zamani. Very important to be able to save him during all of that. Shrimpy's quite far forwards with his Ultimate Evolution. Doesn't really matter too much. The focus fire was being forced from. And when he's seeing Arthur's already end up going down there, despite the wall, it wasn't enough to be able to save him. And here comes the charge in again on towards JPL, blowing up another member there. Kerrigan's going to end up falling, and Bakery's trying to hold the line.
Makes sense to put them at all. Oh, hold that thought. ADRD gonna get attacked here. Oh man, oh man, oh man. JPL finding some fresh meat there in ADRD's Chaos.
And Zamani going to end up going very, very low. There's the combo on towards him. They actually pick him up there.